Hello everyone, it's Mark. Welcome back to our video Q&A series. In this video I want to talk to you about the three entities that can make a decision to save somebody who has substance use and or mental illness. So those three entities are you, i.e. the family, number two, the person who has the substance use or mental health disorder, or three, the state. The state can make that decision too. So as far as you making the decision, as far as the family making the decision, there are a number of tools that we use. We certainly can give you access to clinicians and interventionists, but when it comes to going to court, we have the wonderful tool here in Florida called the Marchman Act, which is for primary substance use, and we have the guardianship statute. The guardianship statute would allow you to take significant control over somebody, not just to get them into treatment, but to take care of their finances, where they reside, their ability to travel, and give you access to their medical records. So it really is a very sort of broad spectrum form of relief. So you can make the decision to get your loved one to treatment, or maybe perhaps they'll make it. Now, people that are calling us, families that are calling us, typically have been unable to get their loved one to go into treatment, or if they have, the individual has never stayed long enough to experience the miracle of recovery. And in my experience, someone who has a long-standing substance use or mental health disorder is just not capable of making that decision because the drugs, the alcohol, the mental illness, that's what's running the show. And so, expecting your loved one to make that decision, honestly, it's just not going to happen. I know there's sort of stories of people who, get sober on their own. I personally have never met any of those people. The people that I know that are in recovery and have experienced recovery didn't do it alone. They did it with a team of people, and they continue to do it with a major support system. So your loved one cannot make that decision, and in all likelihood they're not going to do that. The third entity is the state. The state will make the decision to get your loved one into treatment. They will either incarcerate them. We have criminal laws here in the state of Florida, which authorizes the police to make arrests, authorizes judges to sentence people, authorizes state attorneys to prosecute people, so that your loved one could end up in the state jail or prison system, or they could end up in the state mental health system. Which is not a place they want to be any more than they want to be in jail. So here in Florida we have the Baker Act. I've talked ad infinitum about the Baker Act. A very useful tool when used correctly, but when not used correctly, or when a family doesn't bother to take action, can result in somebody getting stuck in a mental health facility, and then you're calling me to get them out. So look, there are really three individuals, three entities, as I say. You can make the decision, your loved one can make the decision, or the state's going to make the decision for you. And really, at the end of the day, all I can give you options. It's up to you to decide which one of those entities you want to make the decision for your loved one. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until the next video. Bye-bye.